For seed number 1, if you go to the coordinates negative 4236 95 250, you will come across a pretty big island. It has a desert, a large savanna with savanna plateaus, more desert and beach, and over in that little corner over there, you have a little plains area it's not a savanna, it's more greener. Nearby you have some glaciers, other islands, small and large. And what I really want to focus on is this area right here. You got a massive amount of flat area that's pretty high up because, you know, you're on a savanna plateau right there. And then if you go over here, this is what I also really like. You got this area, and it's even higher up, which is really, really cool for me personally. I really, really like this area, and I like the building capacity that you could end up doing here. You got a little nether ruins portal right over there, but I can just see it now. Like, I mean, you could build like a village on top of this plateau, build a bridge to that plateau, and have some village buildings over there as well. Same thing here. And if you really want, either like right here, probably wouldn't be good for there. Maybe if you start there. What else is there over here? Actually, over here could be a better area, and build a bridge up here to there, and then have like a little area going all the way up here, and then have like your mansion, like your own player house on top of this massive savanna plateau that's really high up, and then just have the villages on the, you know, the higher elevations. And then if you really want, you can potentially maybe build some of the villages on the very low elevation as well, or maybe just make that the farmland. That could be also an interesting idea. So this kind of concept for this seed is really, really cool, and I definitely really like it. But that's it for this seed. Let's get on to the next one. For seed number 2, you have an insane island. Not as insane as the previous one, but this one's relatively close to spawn. It's in extreme hills. You got a glacier right there, and then you have this little island in between in the middle of the glaciers. It's like basically the hole for the donut. That is this glacier area right here. And you got a bunch of smaller islands. You got a mushroom island off in the distance over there. And you just got a bunch of tiny islands surrounding you, and then you got the mainland right over there. As for here, there's really this one's going to be for the people who are willing to, you know, build on uneven terrain, flatten stuff out, and, you know, actually put a lot of effort in here. Except for this little area right here. This area is not that bad. Just clears these trees, which won't be too hard. And you got this whole stretch of land right here that you can use for building on this extreme hills island. You got this little island over here. Like I said before, in the middle of the glaciers, you have what do they call it? The ruins portal area right over there, with the chest probably. And over here, you have a pretty interesting formation. I mean, you have this glacier area right here. You have lava right there. So overall, pretty cool land formations for the Extreme Hills Island. And that's pretty much it for the seed. Let's get on to the next one. For the third seed, if you go to the coordinates 704, 107, negative 308, you're going to be on top of an Extreme Hills area right here, which is a pretty cool location. You have this like waterway right here, which, you know, you got Extreme Hills over there. You can end up building something over here, like, you know, like a castle or some kind of fortification that basically locks down this area right here. Maybe build like a, what do they call it, like a naval area. Put a bunch of, like, make boats and stuff like that. It could be a really cool place to build that kind of construction or structure. You go over here, you can build something there. I mean, you got the groundwork at the very least for end up building some kind of like tower, maybe like a lighthouse or something like that right here. Same thing with there as well. that could also become a light tower or there. So you have a lot of locations here that are pretty much already there for building a lighthouse or an equivalent to a lighthouse. You got the glaciers over there right next to a village, so you know, could be like a port area or something like that. If you expand upon the village, you could have the, you know, like a waterway on that side or this side. Doesn't matter which. You have a swamp area right over there. The Extreme Hills biome over there actually is pretty big as well, so you could end up building some stuff over there. And if we go to this side, you have glaciers right over there, a bunch of small islands. Then you have a snow area right over here with a village in the upper left corner right above the coordinates, and one in the, like if you look where the forest is on the right side, upper right part of the screen, there is another village. So you have a village there and you have a village there. So that one's close to the waterway here. That one is close to the waterway on the other side. Could end up building a canal or something like that and just dig that through if you really wanted to. So there's a lot of building, like coastal building possibilities with this seed. Let's get on to seed number 4. For the next seed, we got this, well, first you have to go to the coordinates on screen, which is -3859, 98, 1105. But you have this massive area right here that is pretty much flat. You're going to have a very good amount of space for building whatever it is that you want to build on this Mesa / Badlands biome. You do have some of the stuff down there as well if you really want. You got a little flat area up there. You got some more up here. You got a little bit there. Then you got this whole spike formations right here as well if you want to mess with this area. But overall, this is a really good spot for building. Got a bunch of trees here. As for nearby surrounding areas, you got a bunch of islands. Got some more islands over there. You got some forest and extreme hills area over there, glacier, and way over there, you got a jungle biome. So if you look in the upper right corner, you got the jungle biome over there, and it's there and there. So overall, you got a lot to work with here, and it's a really good seed for building. Let's get on to the next seed. For the 5th and final seed of this video, if we go to the coordinates on screen, which is 1063, 98, 3819, you are going to have a large jungle island with some watermelon, relatively close to, you know, the tree that I was on. You have a bunch of surrounding, like, tiny islands. I mean, you got, like, what, probably like 6 or 7 there. You got some more over there. You got glaciers. You got, I want to say, yeah, it's extreme hills, forest, more extreme hills, and you got more jungle area over there if you need more wood and you don't really want to mess with the jungle trees that are here. So you do have a lot to work with. You also got pretty cool water island right there, which is kind of just goes right in between and curves around like that. So for building, really good seed for building. If you want to, you can end up filling this in right here. It wouldn't be that much of an issue if you collect some of the sand from you know, some of those islands or the beach over there or that desert over there, and just start filling in some of this area right here. If you want to expand the island a bit, it's not that, it won't be that big of an issue. I mean, you got this area over here, which is pretty cool. It's right next to all those watermelons. Just a low, like, it's not that deep, and you can end up building like a beach house or something like that here. Honestly, pretty cool jungle seed. And that is pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button because I will be doing more. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.